Mumbai is often considered a very tall task for many teams. That's why Mumbai have won the Ranji Trophy 40 plus times in the history of this tournament. But Jammu and Kashmir today have beaten defending champions Mumbai by 5 wickets. And because of this now, a lot of things have come up. First, in Rohit's first game for Mumbai in the Ranji Trophy after nearly a decade, Jammu and Kashmir have repeated it. In 2014 December, when Jammu and Kashmir had beaten Mumbai, it was at the Wankhede Stadium. But now, here at the Bandra Kurla Complex ground, Jammu and Kashmir have beaten Mumbai by 5 wickets. And when you look at it, this is actually Shardul Thakur's game in more ways than one. Because in the entire top order, we had all focused about Rohit Sharma and Yashasvi Jaiswal, a combined total of just 30 and 31 runs respectively from the duo. But Shardul Thakur, what a game he's had, and that is why he has now put himself in pole position to ensure that, okay, I am boarding that plane to England, because what a match he's had. 51 in the first innings. When Mumbai were 47 for 7, Shardul Thakur managed to hit 51 runs and share a partnership with Tanush Kotian. And because of that, they managed to get to 120. Then in the second innings, Shardul Thakur, with the ball, he managed to take 2 wickets as Mumbai tried to restrict their lead to under 100. And they managed to do that. 86 runs. But then in the second innings, you saw Shardul Thakur come to the fore with a magnificent performance with the bat. He and Tanush Kotian yet again. They shared a magnificent partnership of over 170, and Shardul Thakur scored a brilliant century, 119, and Tanush Kotian managed to get 62 runs. Now, this is not the first time that Shardul Thakur has actually done things with the bat. If you look at the semi-final that happened between Mumbai and Tamil Nadu a year ago, Shardul Thakur and Tushar Deshpande had managed to ensure that he managed to put up a fantastic partnership to revive Mumbai. And very importantly, Shardul Thakur at this point in time with the bat, he's often done well for India. I mean, look at it. At the Gaba in 2021 in Brisbane, he had managed to ensure that Shardul Thakur and Washington Sundar, what a partnership they had. Then in the Oval, in matches against England and even in the World Test Championship final against Australia, Shardul Thakur added 250s at the Oval. He followed it up with a third 50 against Australia in the World Test Championship final. And he had also chipped in with the ball, getting the wickets of David Warner and Steve Smith in that particular match. So, Shardul Thakur with the bat seems to be having a renaissance of sorts. And because of that now, this match will be known for Shardul Thakur's exploits. How in 2 consecutive innings, he managed to rescue Mumbai from a very precarious position. 47 for 7 in the first innings, he helped them get past 100. Then here, the top order had failed yet again. Mumbai didn't have a big lead, but then he ensured that 119 and the 62 that Tanush Kotian hit gave Jammu and Kashmir a very tricky chase. And remember, there was a tricky moment in which you felt, okay, Mumbai would claw back when they were 155 for 5. But then Jammu and Kashmir held their own, and because of that, now they have managed to upstage Mumbai in Mumbai. Not a mean feat by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, if we thought that 10 years ago, that feat was historic, this is also historic because you had so many India stars in the Mumbai team. I mean, just look at the India stars. Yashasvi Jaiswal, Rohit Sharma, Ajinkya Rahane, Shreyas Iyer, Shardul Thakur, Shivam Dube. 6 out of the 11 in the Mumbai team were all from the India team. And that is why this is a huge effort that Jammu and Kashmir have had. So that is why it's often known that a star-studded Mumbai team could not ensure that they beat a relatively moderate or low-level team like Jammu and Kashmir in the Ranji Trophy. So this is a massive day in the Ranji Trophy when you look at it, not just when you look at cricket as a whole. I mean, Mumbai in the Ranji Trophy, when you look at it in the 60s, 70s and the 80s, beating them at the Wankhede was next to impossible. Haryana had done it in 1991 when they managed to beat Bombay at the Wankhede Stadium by just 2 runs. And that is why this was the closest Ranji Trophy final ever. Then when you look at other instances, Jammu and Kashmir beating Mumbai in 2014 at the Wankhede was historic. This also is a huge feat, beating Mumbai at the BKC. So that is why this is a massive, massive day for Jammu and Kashmir cricketers. I mean, look at all the guys who have chipped in. Paras Dogra, Vijay Kumar Vishak, then you look at Umar Nazir Mir, all of them. If you have to look at it, Umar Nazir Mir, and you look at Yudhvir Singh Charak, brilliant exhibition of bowling that they had done, and along with that Mir Aqib, all of the others, simply fantastic that you've seen. So Mumbai have suffered a 5 wicket loss, and their next game incidentally is against Meghalaya. Now, will Rohit Sharma, Yashasvi Jaiswal and all play that game against Meghalaya that is beginning on 30th? Because 30th, 31, 1, 2, you still have 3 more days then for the ODIs to begin against England, which will start on the 6th. Will they play that game? That remains to be seen. Mumbai may have lost to Jammu and Kashmir, but they have got a relatively easy game against Meghalaya when you look at it. So, tough loss to swallow for Mumbai. Six internationals, despite that, they have lost to a Jammu and Kashmir team who didn't have that many. Yes, you have some IPL stars who played in that, only one or two that I can recollect. But apart from that, it's been a sorry day for Mumbai cricket as a whole. So, plenty to introspect for them. Remember, they are champions for a reason. They can bounce back, but will they be able to do it? That remains to be seen. So, Shardul Thakur, all the focus will be on him because he's not been picked in the IPL. He's got 3 more months. Will he go to county cricket? He should technically, and the BCCI will have no objection also about it. They will go to he will mostly travel in the county 7 and ensure that he is made available for the England tour at least. He's got a great record in England, Shardul Thakur. So that is why maybe, just maybe, he will be there. So that is why it's going to be simply stunning. Shardul Thakur take a bow, an all-round exploit from him. 51, 119, 2 wickets. Yes, he did go for runs in the second innings, 8 overs, none for 45. And that's why you have to feel for Shardul Thakur. He single-handedly carried the team despite having all the other superstars in there. So, not a good return for Rohit Sharma at all. Just 31 runs back after 10 years in the Ranji Trophy for Mumbai. Didn't do well. Yashasvi Jaiswal, but he's played before, and that is why you cannot be so harsh on him as well. Rahane, Iyer, yes, that umpiring controversy that was there, that didn't go down well. Shivam Dube, a bad game for him, a pair. So that's why this is a big problem. So let's look at it. Danush is saying Mumbai and Jammu and Kashmir match proved star players doesn't mean they will win. Yes, absolutely. I mean, the magnitude then of Jammu and Kashmir's win is even enormous because 6 international stars, yet Jammu and Kashmir have managed to beat a behemoth like Mumbai in Mumbai, which is why this win is huge in a lot more ways. Big win for Jammu. Priyanshu is saying Mumbai had all India stars. Absolutely. And Mohammad Azhar made us feel proud. Jammu and Kashmir team. Absolutely. Mechanic Tony, he's focusing on that particular quote that Rohit Sharma had made after the loss that happened in the New Zealand series. 12 saal mein ek baar to allowed hai, but that was totally taken in a very wrong way. And Rohit Sharma, that casual attitude of his in that quote that he made really didn't go down well. And that is why, yes, all this talent is useless in international cricket. Manu John is saying, yeah, indeed. Gill 100 deserves to be applauded. He was carrying Punjab all alone in the second innings. Kamal is saying, yes. What a fantastic knock by Shubman Gill amidst all the adversity. Yes, Karnataka were the most dominant team. Punjab unfortunately couldn't step up. They never recovered from that 55 all out in the first innings where Shubman Gill fell for 4. So that's why not a good day for Punjab in this. India is happy to sacrifice the CT or the England tour just to not hurt feelings of senior VB. No, VB, that's totally wrong. No, it's not like that. See, BCCI came up with the diktat. They have to follow the diktat. They are playing. Virat Kohli is playing in the 30th game that is happening between Delhi and Railways at the Arun Jaitley Stadium. He has to play that. Then what about KL? KL, there is not much concern Dhanaraju about whether he will be there. We don't know whether KL will be fit for that. So Priyanshu is telling me, said we don't ask Rohit and others to play the Meghalaya match because it is no benchmark, useless to play. Agreed. But then what if they get runs? Will you still applaud? I'm pretty sure most of the fans will applaud any kind of runs that come against any opponent at this point in time when it comes to Rohit and Virat. But for Virat, then will you say that the Railways game doesn't carry that much of importance? Yes, he's playing the Ranji Trophy after 13 years. But then if he scores runs against the Railways, will we all take it with a pinch of salt or will we take it in a big way? That is something that we'll have to debate later on as well. So That is the thing. King D is saying Indian superstars never accept it. Just retire and let the youngsters come. No, I don't think King D in Indian cricket that is possible. So that's the way we are looking at it. Sham Bhatt Gujar, we will see Rohit whether he will be available for Mumbai's game against Meghalaya on 30th. That we will have to see. So that's about it. A fantastic day if you are a Jammu and Kashmir cricket supporter. They have managed to beat Mumbai in Mumbai. Yes, that is a massive, massive achievement indeed. 10 years later, 2014, Jammu and Kashmir had beaten Mumbai for the very first time at the Wankhede Stadium. Now, 10 years later, they have managed to beat Mumbai at the Bandra Kurla complex. So, thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. Don't forget to download the Sports Talk mobile app for all the information you need in English and Hindi. Bye bye.